Scrap collection. Buying old fridges, TVs, fans, and washing machines. Ouch! Ah! Sir, are you okay?
Ouch, young man. My arms hurt, my legs hurt, my back hurts, and my butt hurts.
I didn't even touch you. Are you trying to scam me?
I haven't eaten for days, and now you hit me with your cart. I can't live like this.
All right. Given your age, it's not easy to just get something to eat. I don't have much money, but take this to buy some food.
Money?
Yeah, the $80 I made today from scrap. Here, take it.
Young man, you're not bad. I am the fortune sage. You're kind-hearted, but down on your luck, so I'm giving you the treasure compass. It will help you find treasures and get rich.
Huh? He disappeared? That beggar said he's the fortune sage? The treasure compass? Is this for real?
The treasure compass activated. Treasure located. 100 grams of gold.
100 grams of gold! The beggar I helped claimed to be the fortune sage. He gave me this compass, and it actually finds treasure. Right ahead! Is there really gold under the grass?
Well, let's give it a try.
Wow, there actually is. 100 grams should be worth a lot, right? Boss, do you take heirloom gold?
I don't take junk here. Go try across the street.
I can't be bothered. Just this 100-gram gold block. Name your price. This is actually 24-karat gold with over 99% purity. Young man, I was blind just now. Please don't take offense. 24-karat gold. How much can it sell for? 24-karat is the purest gold. With the recent rise in gold prices, this weight can sell for at least $140,000. Would you sell it to me? $140,000?
Give him $200,000.
Hello, Miss Lee.
This gold is truly top quality. Just what we need for Grandpa's banquet. Young man, would you accept $200,000 for it?
An extra $60,000? Of course I would.
Richard, transfer the money.
Right away, miss.
$200,000 transferred to your account.
You're really lucky today. This is the CEO of Lee Jewelers.
May I know your name? If you find any other treasures, please think of us first.
Ms. Lee, I'm Henry Lane. Looking forward to more deals. I'll be going now. Haha.
Celestial Jade Bracelet, worth $500,000.
A $500,000 bracelet. Where's the $500,000 bracelet?
Don't mind these things on the ground. They're all priceless. Come and take a look, everyone.
Hey, bro, take a look. Hey, boss, how much is this red bracelet? You've got a great eye. This is a Tang Dynasty agate bracelet, straight from the palace. You wouldn't even see this if my ancestors weren't officials. Just tell me how much. $50,000, flat rate. Beautiful. Isn't it? Look at the color, the clarity. It's just you dreaming. Boss, $50,000 for a glass bracelet?
Hey, don't leave! How about this? I'll bundle these up and give you a discount. $500.
$250, not a penny more.
Deal! Deal! Come on, pay up.
Paid too much.
Payment successful.
Rule of the antique trade. All sales are final. No refunds. I'm taking a huge loss here.
Here you go. Thanks. The $500,000 celestial jade bracelet is mine! Ha ha!
What an idiot. Sold a $2.50 bunch of bracelets from Temu for $250. I'm making a killing! Heh.
It's the celestial jade bracelet worn by the Imperial Monarch. This is worth at least $500,000.
Looks like the price from the treasure compass was right on the money.
Tell you what, Henry. I'll offer you $1 million for this bracelet.
$1 million? Miss Lee, you're the boss. Why are you losing money?
Don't be so surprised, Henry. Rumor has it this celestial bracelet nourishes yin. When a woman wears it, it enriches the blood, nourishes the body, and even delays aging.
It actually has those effects? Ms. Lee, then I'm not selling. I'm not selling it.
Huh? Why? You think it's too little? I can add more.
No, it's not that. I'm giving this bracelet to my mom. She works so hard, and this will really help nourish her health.
I appreciate a good son like you. If you find any other treasures, be sure to sell them to me.
Sure thing. I'll definitely come back. Mom, Dad.
Our son is back.
Why are you guys still doing farm work?
Oh, Henry, your mom and I just leased this land to save up some money for your future wedding.
It's fine. We can still work.
Mom, Dad, from now on, our family will never have to worry about money again.
Well, if it isn't Henry, the city's junk collector, what's with the bag you brought back?
Henry finally came back to visit us. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
You! If your son really cared about you, he'd bring back cold hard cash. My son is a boss, and he gives me $20,000 a month. Wow, $20,000! Your son is so successful. It'd take Henry half a year to make that from junk. Ha ha ha!
I can make $20,000 in a minute. And from now on, I'm giving my parents $200,000 a month.
Huh? $200,000? I'm just saying, being a loser is fine, but acting like you're rich when you aren't? You deserve to be poor. Exactly.
You're right. I'm poor. So poor that all I have left is this bag of cash. I made it all collecting junk.
There must be hundreds of thousands of dollars in here.
This is nothing. I'll buy my parents a villa before the year is out.
Henry, where do you collect this junk? You're making so much. Bring me along sometime.
Son, we don't steal or rob. With this much money, you didn't.
Mom, Dad, the money is clean. I stumbled upon an antique while working and sold it for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
What did I tell you? Our boy has always been kind. Now he's rewarded. We'll save this money for you. We won't waste a cent.
Mom, Dad, just spend it. Don't scrimp. Your son is making good money now. The treasure compass is alerting me to another treasure.
Millennium Bloodroot Ginseng worth over $3 million.
A $3 million bloodroot ginseng. I wonder how much she's charging for it. Excuse me, how much is this ginseng?
Henry, it's not that I won't sell it to you. This century bloodroot ginseng is over 10 grand. Can you afford it?
The treasure compass says it's a millennium bloodroot ginseng. She doesn't know its real value. I'll take this ginseng.
You actually have the cash. So Henry struck it rich. No wonder he's spending so freely. Come see me later. I'll give it to you then.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do I look good, handsome?
Jessica, what's this? Didn't we agree you'd bring the ginseng?
What's the rush?
Jessica, you should just give me the item first.
If you don't do it, you don't get it.
I don't think this is a good idea.
This ginseng usually goes for over $10,000. Today, I'm giving it to you for free. Once I sleep with you, I can use this to get all your money.
How about you take a shower first?
Such a neat freak, huh? Wait here.
$20,000. You're not losing out.
Henry! There are no towels in here. Help me find one.
Oh, okay. I'll go get one right now.
Hey, where did he go? What does this kid take me for?
Man, this Millennium Bloodroot Ginseng is a real hassle. I'd better sell it quick.
Richard, get the word out right away. The Lee family will pay $3 million for a century bloodroot ginseng.
A century bloodroot ginseng? I've lived most of my life, and I've never even seen a century bloodroot ginseng.
But Grandpa's illness can't wait. Only a century bloodroot ginseng can save his life.
Hey, boss. Do you guys buy medicinal herbs here? Excuse me, boss. Do you buy medicinal herbs here? You're joking, right? We deal in gold and jade, not ordinary herbs. All right, I'll sell this bloodroot ginseng somewhere else then. Wait, young man, hold on. Did you just say bloodroot ginseng? Yeah. Crimson all over, with a strange fragrance. It really is bloodroot ginseng. May I ask how old this ginseng is? This should be a Millennium Bloodroot Ginseng. What? Millennium? You're not kidding, are you? A century-old one is already worth $3 million. Mr. Lee, are you planning to buy it? Mine is definitely real. Henry, you need to bring this and come with me to the Lee family right now. Patriarch Lee is offering a huge reward for this bloodroot ginseng to cure his illness. To the Lee family?
I'll pay any price if someone finds the bloodroot ginseng to save my grandpa. Grandpa's health is what matters now. We must find the bloodroot ginseng at all costs.
Well said! Ha ha ha! Such devotion from you, Miss Lee, is truly touching.
Victor King, boss of King Jewelers. What brings you here?
Ms. Lee, I heard Mr. Lee Sr. is gravely ill. I'm very concerned. This is the century bloodroot ginseng I went to great lengths to find for him.
Is this really the bloodroot ginseng that can save my grandpa? Tell you what, Mr. King, the Lee family will pay $3 million for it. If you think that's not enough, I can add more.
No. Do I look like someone who needs that kind of money? Miss Lee, just agree to marry me, and I'll give you this century bloodroot ginseng for free. Marry me, and I'll give you this century bloodroot ginseng for free.
What? Mr. King, you must be joking. You're my father's age. Plus, you're already married.
To be honest, Miss Lee, I'm divorced now. Besides, I've admired you for a very long time.
I'm sorry, but I refuse. Please ask for something else.
Ms. Lee, think it through. I'm the only one with the century bloodroot ginseng to save Patriarch Lee. You're not just going to watch him die, are you?
Miss Lee, Henry is here with the bloodroot ginseng.
Really?
Ms. Lee. Ms. Lee, I heard you need bloodroot ginseng. I happen to have some.
Where'd this hit come from? Bloodroot ginseng? You picked the wrong place for a scam. Miss Lee, country folks are the biggest scammers these days. Don't fall for it.
What's wrong with country folks? They have way more class than some people. Ignore him. Henry, where's your item? Wow.
Who called me a scammer?
How's this Hicks ginseng bigger than mine? I get it. It must be a fake. You're just trying to pass off whatever's in that trashy bag as century bloodroot ginseng. I paid a fortune for mine. It's the real deal.
Grandpa, I found the bloodroot ginseng you wanted.
Good.
Mr. Lee Sr., I spent a fortune getting this just for you. That is from a country scammer. Please don't be fooled.
Why not just have it appraised to see if it's real?
President Gold, you're an expert in antiques and herbs. Please, take a look.
It's slightly red with a distinct scent. Victor's is a century bloodroot ginseng. It should be enough to cure your illness, Patriarch Lee.
See that, kid? Mr. Lee Sr., if you agree to let Emily marry me, I'll give you this century bloodroot ginseng for free.
Marry Emily off to you? I'd rather go without your century bloodroot ginseng.
Think clearly, Mr. Lee Sr. If you don't use your granddaughter to make a deal, are you just going to wait to die?
Grandpa, don't worry. President Gold, please take a look at this one.
Humph, I don't believe his is better than mine.
This is actually a Millennium bloodroot ginseng.
What?
Not only will this cure your illness, Patriarch Lee, but it'll also extend your life.
Impossible. I spent millions searching the country to find mine. How could a bumpkin like him have a Millennium variety? I spent $1 million and traveled the whole country just to find mine. How could a bumpkin like him have a Millennium one?
I have appraised countless items. Are you questioning my judgment?
No, I wouldn't dare.
Mr. King, you may leave now.
Ms. Lee, you must not believe this.
Somebody, show Mr. King out.
This way. Humph!
Henry, I'll buy this Millennium bloodroot ginseng of yours for $5 million. How does that sound?
$5 million? Thank you, Mr. Lee Sr. Ms. Lee, just wire me the money after the ginseng cures Mr. Lee Sr.
I didn't expect him to trust me so much.
Tens, hundreds, thousands, millions. I can't believe Ms. Lee wired the money this fast. If only the treasure compass would refresh a bit faster.
10 blue porcelain vase worth about $5 million.
$5 million? I hit the jackpot again. But why does this location look so familiar? Striking it rich again. But why does this place look so familiar?
Hey, it's you again, young man. What are you looking for today?
It's this guy again. That $500,000 bracelet was from him. Do you have any Tang blue porcelain here?
You've come to the right place today. This is my family heirloom. I've been reluctant to show it. Today, take a look. Come take a look.
Real treasures trigger an alert. Nothing here. I'll go look at something else.
Hey man, don't be so skeptical. Just take a look. Come on, just look at it. Have a look. Hey man, why didn't you catch it? This was my family heirloom, worth $5 million.
Boss, this scam is way too obvious. You dropped it yourself. Plus, it's not even real.
I was nice enough to show it to you. You're the one who missed it. Besides, what makes you think it's a fake?
Tang blue porcelain, the only remaining piece, worth around $5 million.
blue porcelain, only one in existence, worth around $5 million.
So this identical blue porcelain is the real one, and there's only one. Boss, you break a fake and demand $5 million from me? How about I call the police? I bet you have a record for extortion. Kid, don't you dare slander me. Tell you what, I'll take a loss. $1 million. Why make it so complicated? Let's just get an appraisal. If the one you broke is authentic, I'll pay you $5 million. If it's a fake, you let me take any item here for free. Deal? A broken vase is hard to authenticate anyway. Besides, these are just cheap wholesale goods. Worst case, I lose one item. Fine. It's a deal. You said it. I was wondering how to pay for this treasure. Since you're so generous, it'd be a shame to pass it up. But if the appraiser is incredible, I won't accept it.
I wonder if President Gold of the Antique Society is qualified.
It would be a pity if I didn't take it, right? But I won't accept it if the appraiser isn't authoritative.
I wonder if President Gold of the Antique Society is qualified enough.
Miss Lee, President Gold! Why are you here?
I like antiques, and President Gold happened to be free to accompany me today.
President Gold, it's great that you're here. There's a broken porcelain vase over there. This boss insists it's authentic, so please appraise it.
But my rule is never to appraise outside.
Since it's Henry, please help him out, President Gold.
All right, for Ms. Lee's sake, I'll do you a favor. This is a fake, and a very rough one at that. What a shoddy replica.
It's a family heirloom. Why call it fake?
As the president of the Antique Society, you think I can't tell? The texture is too smooth, obviously modern work. Ancient ones are a bit rough with impurities. The blue pattern floats on the glaze, pure chemical dye. If I'm right, this is just some wholesale craft you got online. Isn't it?
Well, boss, a bet is a bet. You're not backing out, are you?
Why would I back out? Just pick whatever you want.
President Gold, please take a look at this one.
They're all wholesale anyway, so I won't lose much.
Thick and rustic texture. Henry, this piece is authentic. The body is heavy and classically rustic. Henry, this piece you have is authentic.
Aren't they all the same? How could this be real?
This blue porcelain is a unique burial item for an ancient emperor. Having duplicates back then would be a capital offense. So this is the only authentic piece.
I should have kept it for myself.
President Gold, how much is this vase worth?
Being the only one makes it even more precious. Henry, if you're willing to sell, I'll offer $8 million.
$8 million!
If that's too low, I can offer more.
Oh, no, President Gold. You just helped me appraise it. So I gladly accept the $8 million. That's $3 million higher than the treasure compass estimated. I'll just consider it a gesture of goodwill. It'll make things easier when I need his help with future appraisals. I'll just consider this a favor to President Gold. It'll make future appraisals easier.
Excellent. It's rare to see a young man like you, Henry, with such a sharp eye and a generous heart. Here's $10 million in this card. Thank you for parting with it. If you find any other treasures, just come to the Antique Society. I'll personally appraise them for you for free.
Thanks, President Gold.
How are you going to thank me?
I have things to do. I won't bother you two.
Hey,
Are you that scared of me?
why would a grown man like me be scared?
I thought you were interesting last time. Plus, you have a good eye. Ever thought about working for me?
I'll pass. It was just pure luck.
Then you should definitely work for me. I'll pay you $1 million a year. Deal?
No way. I'll pass.
I'll pay you $1 million a year. Deal?
No way. I pass.
I'm the CEO of Lee Jewelers. Are you really turning down my offer?
With the treasure compass, I can make plenty of money. Why would I stay with you? Ms. Lee, you're better off finding some muscle to work for you.
Well, if that's how it is, I'll just have to.
Miss Lee, don't do anything crazy. Good thing I caught you. Are you okay?
Are you done touching me?
Sorry about that. Dinner's on me next time.
I refuse to believe I can't win you over.
Making money is still my top priority.
Henry, you're months behind on rent. Pay up now.
Now that I've made all this money, it's time I got myself a better place. Now that I've made this much money, it's time to get a better place.
How about it, cutie? This is the best furnished unit in the whole building. Renting it right now?
Yes, landlady Emily. I'll pay a year's rent in advance.
You're quite loaded, aren't you? I'll go sort out the paperwork now.
This will do for now. When I sell more treasures, I'll buy a big house and move my parents in.
New treasure detected. The Blossom Lady portrait, worth about 10 million.
The god of wealth really loves me. The compass has alerted me twice today. The location is right next door.
All done, cutie. Do you have any other requests? The room next door is empty. Why don't I move in? It'll make things easier for us.
Next door is empty? Then take me over to have a look.
Can't wait already?
Take me to see it then.
So eager already? He looks naive, but he's got millions of dollars on one card. I need to get it. All right, stop playing innocent. Just tell me what you need.
Need? Why does this scenario feel so familiar? There is something I need your help with, landlady Emily. Are you up for it?
Oh, stop. I'll make sure to satisfy whatever needs you have.
That's good. How about you take a shower first?
No need. I already took one.
I'm a bit of a germaphobe.
All right, I'll do as you say. Don't wander off.
I've really messed up. No treasure, and I've trapped myself. So there's the treasure. So the treasure is right here.
Are there any other treasures around here besides me? I've got plenty of treasures on me, you know.
But I like that treasure over there more.
You've got a gorgeous woman right in front of you and you're ignoring me? What, is a painting better than me?
Look, since I've already rented the place, do you think you could sell me this painting for cheap?
That painting isn't worth much anyway. If you like it, it's yours.
Really? Thanks a lot.
All right, now it's time we get down to business.
Business, huh? I know exactly what you mean. My master always said, cherish the good girls and don't let the bad ones go to waste. As my master used to say, cherish the good girls and never waste the bad ones. Don't worry. Once you finish, I'll make sure to pay you.
Look, I just took a shower, and you make me mop before getting down to business. What kind of weird kink is this? All right, can we finally start now?
This $1,000 is your pay for cleaning up. Now, you can leave.
What do you mean? This is the pay you were talking about? You're treating me like a maid?
What else? I just rented this place, so I needed someone to clean it, right? Wasn't the business you mentioned mopping the floor? I agreed to it, didn't I?
So all this time, you were just messing with me.
Hey, I didn't do anything. You're the one who volunteered.
I earned this.
I feel like I overpaid. I almost risked everything for you. Tomorrow I'll have President Gold appraise this and see how much it's worth. I almost put my own neck on the line for you. I'll have President Gold appraise this tomorrow and see how much it can fetch.
Henry, I've studied this painting for a while, and it completely lacks spirit. It's just a high-quality forgery. But it's still worth a few $1,000s, so you didn't do too badly.
A forgery? President Gold, please take another look.
Forgive my limited skills, but there's someone who can definitely tell.
You have a guest.
Ah, Auntie, you're here. This is Mr. Lane. He brought this painting today, but I'm not entirely sure about it. I was hoping you could take a look, Auntie.
Auntie?
This is Jenny Gold, known as the Golden Eye of Harbor City's antique world.
Auntie?
This is Jenny Gold, known as the Golden Eye of Harbor City's antique world. She usually keeps a low profile. Despite her young age, she is senior to me, so even as the president, I must call her Auntie.
The aging of the silk is well done, and the figures are plump and round, but the lines only trace the form, lacking spirit. What a pity. It's a top-tier forgery.
Could the treasure compass be wrong?
Mr. Lane, the Blossom Lady portrait is one of the top 10 famous paintings. There's only one in the museum, so it can't be in the hands of the public. I wonder how Mr. Lane determined this is authentic.
Well, about that.
I just feel it's real. I can't be wrong.
You can't just rely on feelings. My aunt's eyes have never been wrong. It's normal to make a mistake with a painting once in a while.
No, this is authentic.
I can't believe this painting came alive right after being splashed with tea.
Does it really take splashing water on it to reveal the real masterpiece?
That's right. The Blossom Lady portrait was covered with a thin layer of dust to fake its age, sealing away its true essence. Once moistened with tea, its aura comes out.
Thank goodness you're so skilled, Andy. Otherwise, this painting would have been lost to the dust.
I've appraised thousands of antiques and paintings, but I still need to look closely to see the truth. Mr. Lane here could tell it was real at a glance. He's the truly remarkable one.
You flatter me, Miss Gold.
This painting is a practice piece by the artist. While not quite a national treasure, it's still highly valuable. How much are you looking to sell it for?
Miss Gold, you really know your stuff. Then I want this much.
$100 million. Deal. $100 million isn't too much.
$100 million? Are you really willing to pay that much?
National treasure paintings are around this price. Plus, they're hard to come by. Here is exactly $100 million. Please take it.
I can't believe the price went up 10 times this time.
Henry, what a coincidence. I came to pick out a treasure, and it looks like I found it. Ms. Lee, I just bought this painting. Don't worry, I'm not after the painting.
Ms. Lee, I'll sell to you next time I find a treasure.
New treasure located. Luminous pearl. Value $50 million. Location Suncrest Lake.
That's pretty far this time. I'll be heading out now, everyone.
Hey, let's see if you can ditch me this time. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone about your treasure hunting.
This Ms. Lee is relentless. She wouldn't let it go until I told her why I came. Forget it. Finding the treasure is what matters. It really is in the lake. But how do I get in?
You're not trying to find treasure in this lake, are you? Don't be reckless.
Someone fell in the water!
Someone fell in.
Henry, I told you not to be reckless. Henry, are you okay? The kid is safe now. Come back up.
What's this?
You really are reckless. What if something happened to you?
I was saving a life. Besides, I'm perfectly fine.
What's this?
I just found it in the water.
Is this the legendary luminous pearl?
So the pearl was inside the shell all along. Miss Lee, are you interested in buying this?
I knew you'd ask that. The Antique Society happens to be hosting an auction at Harbor City's biggest auction house. This luminous pearl is worth a fortune, and the buyers there are all wealthy. If we auction it, it'll fetch a great price.
Sounds good. Let's go right now.
If we put it up for auction, it'll probably fetch a very high price.
All right then, let's go right now. Ms. Lee, the seats you arranged are pretty far up front.
Of course. Just look at the Lee family status.
How come that kid is sitting in Lee Jewelers' exclusive VIP seats?
He's probably some rich heir. Didn't you see how polite Ms. Lee is to him?
Oh, if it isn't Henry Lane.
What, having Miss Lee bring you to the auction to broaden your horizons?
If it isn't the boss of King Jewelers, Victor King? You were kicked out of the Lee family last time over the bloodroot ginseng, and you're still this narrow-minded.
What did you say?
Henry, did you hear a dog barking?
I don't think so.
Ms. Lee, you're a lady from a prestigious family. How could you say such vulgar words?
I heard it this time, loud and clear.
Mr. King, Henry was invited by me. He's a VIP here, so I suggest you show some respect. Mr. King, I invited Henry here. He's a VIP here, so I suggest you show some respect.
You just got lucky last time. This time, I'll show you the true wealth of the King family. And prove that I'm the only one worthy of Miss Lee.
Ms. Lee, is the luminous pearl being auctioned under my name?
Yes, it is.
Could you tell them to auction it under your name instead?
If you bid and no one else does, you'll still pay the commission. Won't you take a loss?
If it's yours, someone's definitely going to pay top dollar for it.
Welcome everyone to the New Dawn Auction House. Please welcome our first item today, a natural and flawless luminous pearl. Welcome everyone to the New Dawn Auction House. Let's bring out our first item today, a flawless natural luminous pearl. This item comes from Ms. Emily Lee, CEO of Lee Jewelers. I've personally appraised it, so you can rest assured. The starting bid is $50 million.
Didn't expect the first item today to be so valuable.
Only Miss Lee could bring out such a precious treasure.
$60 million.
$65 million. That kid actually dares to bid against Mr. King.
He's probably trying to impress Miss Lee, not even knowing his own place.
$70 million.
$75 million.
So you figured he'd bite from the start?
Everything up for auction has its source listed. Once Victor King heard the pearl was yours, there was no way he wasn't bidding. $80 million.
Where's this kid getting all that cash? I get it now. You're just trying to prove you're richer than me to win Miss Lee over. $90 million. You just want to prove you're richer than me and can win Miss Lee's heart. $90 million. Mr. King sure has deep pockets. Everyone, please do me a solid. I am determined to get this. Once I buy this luminous pearl, Miss Lee will definitely be touched.
$95 million.
You really want to mess with me, huh? I'll let you see what I'm really capable of today. I bid $100 million.
That's so generous. $100 million.
Mr. King is a real heavy hitter.
Who could compete with that? Oh my goodness.
Compete with me. You're way out of your league.
That's about enough. Pushing the bid higher would be risky. As expected of Mr. King, deep pockets indeed. I'm out.
Glad you know when to quit.
Do I hear any higher bids? $100 million going once, $100 million going twice, $100 million going 3 times. Congratulations, Mr. King, on winning this item.
You planned this all along, didn't you?
He was trying to impress you. I couldn't just let that go to waste, right?
You were just using me.
I'll give you a cut. It's a win-win for both of us.
Do I look like I care about money?
That's Mr. King. $100 million is just pocket change.
If Miss Lee sees how devoted you are, she might just agree to marry you.
Emily, I spent a fortune just for you. Why are you still here, kid? See that? Only I have the wealth to win Miss Lee's heart. See that? Only I have the wealth to win Miss Lee's favor.
Of course. Who else but Mr. King?
After the 10% commission, the remaining $90 million is right here. Put this away safely. Don't let anyone else get any ideas.
Miss Lee, why are you giving the money to this kid?
Because this luminous pearl belonged to Henry in the first place.
Huh? What?
That luminous pearl actually belonged to this poor kid?
So, Mr. King spent all that money just to line someone else's pockets?
Ha ha ha! Henry, you little punk, how dare you trick me? According to auction rules, you can't bid on your own item. You bid just to drive up the price and make me buy it. By rights, you should give this luminous pearl to me for free. You deliberately drove up the price just to make me buy it. By rights, you should just give me this luminous pearl for free.
Mr. King, that is indeed the rule, but this item was consigned by Ms. Lee. As for her private agreement with Henry, our auction house has no say in it. But if you dare to cause trouble for Henry in private, you should know the power of our auction house.
You guys! Humph!
Mr. Lane, this is our auction house's exclusive black card. From now on, any treasures you auction with us will be commission-free.
Thank you, Ms. Gold.
Henry, you work too hard finding treasures. I happen to have a spare car. It's yours now.
That's too generous of you. This will make treasure hunting a lot easier.
Treasure refreshed. Ming incense burner, valued at around $100 million.
$100 million. A $50 million luminous pearl auctioned for $100 million. If I take a $100 million incense burner to the auction house, it could sell for way more. Let's go. What's going on today? Why does the treasure keep moving around?
I really can't refund this incense burner.
I only used it once. Why can't I return it?
Ming incense burner, worth about $100 million.
Hurry up and refund my money.
You should pay for what you buy. What kind of guy is this? He's just making a scene, seriously.
That's so messed up. What are you looking at? Get lost.
Hey, stop.
Get lost, all of you. Playing the hero, huh? Get lost.
You already used this incense burner. If you return it, I won't be able to sell it.
How much is it? I'll buy it. How much is this? I'll buy it.
Look at you, playing the good guy. I bought this for $500. Even though I used it once, I paid $500. If you want it, it's $500.
It's just $500. Do you have to give a woman such a hard time? $1,000. I'll take it.
See how generous this young man is? Unlike that guy.
Yeah, exactly. That is right.
That guy is so stingy.
Here. He won't bother you anymore.
Hey, don't leave just yet. Let me count it. Hey, don't go yet. Let me count it.
All right, as long as we're settled. What do you think?
Hi there. Found another treasure?
Ms. Gold, what a coincidence. Take a look at my new find.
The money is all here.
This is a Ming incense burner. It's worth at least $100 million.
$100 million. I just sold it for $1,000.
What? $100 million?
Oh my God, but he deserves it. Didn't he just help that woman?
Bought for $1,000 and suddenly it's worth $100 million?
No way, I'm not selling it.
Bought it for $1,000 and suddenly it's worth $100 million.
No way, I'm not selling it.
Hey, you were the one who forced the return. I bought it back for double the price. You can't back out now. Everyone saw it.
We all saw it.
Now that it's valuable, you don't want to sell? You have no shame.
Exactly. So shameless. Have some dignity.
Whatever, it's still mine.
Touch me again, and it won't end with just a kick.
He totally deserved that. Ah! Wow, Miss Gold, you really are amazing.
As for this Ming incense burner, if you trust me, I'll take it to the auction house. I can definitely get you a great price.
I trust you. I absolutely trust you. I'm fine leaving it with you. Just wire me the money later.
Sure. Am I really that scary?
Hello?
Henry, your Ming incense burner just sold to a wealthy buyer for $150 million. You should check if the money's cleared.
Really? Thank you, Miss Gold. With the money from the last few times, I should be worth hundreds of millions of dollars now. Sigh, I can finally leave this place. I need to get out of here, buy a villa, and bring my parents over.
Oh, you're back.
Why are you in my place? Didn't I lock the door?
Ta-da! Because I have the key to this room.
I definitely need to get out of here quickly. It's not safe for a grown man to be here alone.
Don't be scared. It rained today, and the roof in my place is leaking. So I thought I'd stay here for the night. Don't be scared. It's raining outside, and there's a leak in my room. So I thought I could crash here for the night.
What?
Why are you backing away?
Hold on, landlady Emily. I have a lease agreement. I have every right to make you leave this room.
You really don't know how to be romantic, do you?
I'm sorry, but if you don't leave right now, I'm calling the cops. This woman is doing whatever it takes to hook up with me just for my money. I won't fall for it that easily.
Big deal. Plenty of guys want to spend money on me. I bet you're just saying that because you can't get it up. Excuse me, does Henry live here? Well, well, pretty girl. Let me tell you, that Henry guy isn't interested in women. I bet he can't even get it up.
Achoo! It's so easy to catch a cold in this rainy weather. Come on, landlady Emily. Are you ever gonna quit? Oh, man. Ms. Lee, how did you know I live here? Ms. Lee, how did you know I live here?
I came all this way in the rain to find your place. Aren't you going to invite me in? Hey, gorgeous. You should know it's first come, first served around here. Even if you're just after his money, you should come up with a better excuse. I'm after his money? Are you blind? Her figure isn't even as good as mine. Ugh. I drugged his tea to get my hands on him. What if that woman takes advantage of him instead? Achoo! At least you have a heart. Hey, where's the bathroom? I need a shower. The bathroom.
Oh, it's over there.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. Just feeling a bit flushed.
Achoo! Me too. I think I'm catching a cold.
Why do I feel a little dizzy? Why do I feel so dizzy?
I feel it too. You really can't hold your liquor, huh?
Weren't we just drinking tea? I must be dreaming.
Ah! Henry, I can't believe you drugged me.
I didn't know. I'm a victim here too.
I don't care. You have to take responsibility.
Huh? Since I'm buying a villa anyway, I'd better get out of here ASAP.
What? You slept with me and now you're running?
Huh? That's not what I meant. I will take responsibility.
New treasure detected. Treasure chest in a detached villa at Harbor Elite Villas, Suncrest Estates.
The treasure this time is actually in a villa. Why is there no value? Ms. Lee said her status could get me the best discount on a house here. This way, not only can I fulfill my dream of buying a villa for my parents, but I can also get that treasure for a lot less.
Hello, sir. I'll be your guide today. We've got your lunch prepared right over here.
Okay, thanks. Linda? Didn't expect you'd be working here after the divorce.
Henry? What are you doing in our VIP lounge? Oh, I get it. You're broke after the divorce and came here to freeload, right? And to think, my manager said I was getting a huge client today.
Henry, your ex-wife isn't even that pretty. Henry, your ex-wife is nothing special.
No wonder. You bagged yourself a sugar mommy.
Henry, you're only really good in bed. But that's more than enough for me. As if I'd care about anything else.
Don't get the wrong idea. I bought this house with my own money.
Yeah, right. When we were together, you had to buy leftover groceries just to get by. If you can actually afford this, I'll quit my job and remarry you right now.
You really are delusional. Even if you stood naked in front of Henry, he wouldn't even spare you a glance.
You!
What is going on? Huh?
What's going on here?
Manager, this woman was just insulting me. And this guy here? He's totally broke and just came to our VIP lounge to take advantage.
Shut up! Ms. Lee is the CEO of Lee Jewelers. Even if she insults you, it's an honor. Miss Lee, please don't mind her.
What's so great about a CEO? Henry, you're just a moocher.
Hey, open your eyes and take a look.
$50 million! Henry, how could you possibly pay in full for this villa? Oh, I get it now. Oh, I get it now. You hid our marital assets. No wonder you were so quick to divorce me back then. I don't care. Half of this money is mine.
Is that how you speak to Mr. Lane? We verified Mr. Lane's assets when he bought the house. They were all acquired after your divorce.
Manager, is this the kind of service your guides provide? Forget it. We'll think it over.
Wait, please don't! Mr. Lane is a very important client. You've repeatedly insulted our VIP client. We're fired! Pack your things right now and get out of here.
Manager,
Didn't you hear him? He said leave.
This way, Mr. Lane. Sigh, forget it. Finding the treasure at the villa is more important.
Henry, why did you bring us here? This is a villa district. I used to work here back in the day. The houses here are super expensive.
Yeah, son, it's fine just to take a look around. Hurry up and take us to your rented place.
Mom, you'll see once we go inside.
You can't just open someone else's door like that.
Welcome home, sir.
Mom, Dad, we'll be living here from now on.
Son, you must be joking. How much does this place cost?
Oh, this one was a bargain. Just $50 million.
$50 million?
$50 million? Just $50 million? Wow, such a huge house. I couldn't earn this much even in 10 lifetimes.
Yeah, son. How much will the utility bills cost for this house? Son, I know you're making money, but you didn't need to buy such a huge place.
Mom, don't worry. This place comes with maids and a butler, 24-hour service. You don't need to worry about the cleaning either. Hey, show my parents around. Go take a look.
Okay.
I wonder where exactly the treasure is in this villa. I thought this was a villa. Why is there a room like this? Whatever. Finding the treasure is more important. Looks like I'll have to move this stuff first to get the treasure out.
Hello, sir. I'm the private butler for this villa. We'll have this cleared out for you right away. Hello, sir. I'm the private butler for this villa. We'll clear these things out for you right away.
All right, just clear these things out for me first.
As you wish, sir. Get to work.
Yes.
Careful now. Ah, this box is in pretty good shape. It'd be a waste to toss it. This box is in great condition. It'd be a pity to throw it away. Don't throw that away. I want to keep it. Didn't you tell us to clear everything out?
Is that how you speak to him? We treat our homeowners like royalty. If he wants to keep something, we clean it up and save it for him.
I'm sorry, sir. I spoke out of turn. Here, you guys have been working hard.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Keep up the good work. I'm going to head out.
Yes, sir.
Take care, sir.
Solar Dragon Elixir. It boosts vitality, extends life, grants immunity to poisons, tempers the body, and makes you invincible.
Solar Dragon Elixir. It even has the effect of tempering the body. If I eat this, won't I become a martial arts master? Doesn't seem to have any effect. Well, with this, I won't have to worry about people targeting my treasures anymore.
Son, now that you're rich, it's time to think about finding a wife. Son, now that you're well off, it's time to think about getting a wife.
Mom, there's no need to rush, right?
I don't care. You have to take responsibility for me.
The Jade Market in Suncrest District just got a new batch of raw stones. You've spotted so many treasures before, so come check them out with me.
Emily, I think I'll pass.
I've helped you so much, and you won't even do me this little favor?
But I only found those treasures thanks to the treasure compass. If I go and can't spot anything, wouldn't I embarrass myself?
Our company is in desperate need of rough jade lately. Maybe you can help me find some good materials today.
I just got lucky before. If I actually find some today, I'll just give it to you for free.
Oh, I'll hold you to that.
Yeah.
Suncrest Boutique. Top grade violet jade. The most expensive jade in this shop, worth around $200 million.
There really is a $200 million top-grade violet jade. Isn't it right here? It holds the most expensive top-grade jade in the shop. I didn't expect to get my hands on the treasure so easily this time.
This stone is rough and cracked, with no transparency. It's clearly just scrap from the mine. Are you sure about this one?
Of course. If it's just scrap, wouldn't it be cheaper to buy?
Are you sure about this one?
Of course. If it's just scrap, won't it be much cheaper?
Hey, buddy! The ones on the sand table are just scraps. Nobody wants them. Look, these right here are the carefully selected top quality stones. Since it's your first time, I'll give you a good deal.
No thanks, boss. I just want this one. How much?
What an amateur. Normally, no one would even buy these scraps for $500. If you really want it, this is the price.
$500,000? Whatever. Raw jade probably isn't cheap anyway. The stuff inside is worth over $100 million, so I won't lose. Okay, $50. All right, $50 it is.
What? $50? I meant $500. Don't tell me you can't even afford $500.
Oh, you meant $500.
Yeah.
Payment received, $500.
Well, that was fast.
Of course. When buying a treasure, you gotta act fast.
You searched all that time just to pick this? Just watch me.
You'll believe me when I cut out premium jade.
This one has good transparency, way better than Henry's.
Hey, gorgeous. I've got my eye on that stone, too.
Hey, gorgeous. I've got my eye on that stone, too.
But I grabbed it first.
Ah, young Master Stone. Miss, this whole jade market is run by the Stone family. My hands are tied. Why don't you just let him have the stone?
Since Emily grabbed this stone first, no one else is taking it.
Kid, you new around here? Don't you know the rules? I call the shots on this street.
Forget it. I know about the Stone family. They have ties to the underworld. And this Sam Jr. is crazy strong. He's beaten every thug in the neighborhood into submission. Sam Jr. has unnatural strength. He's beaten up every thug in this neighborhood. You can't beat him. Sam Jr., consider this $1 stone a gift from me.
Didn't you hear me? What did I just say?
You really have a death wish. I'm going to teach you a lesson today.
Looks like the solar dragon elixir I took last time really worked.
This kid is just as strong as me. I just looked at that stone. It can yield at least $5 million in jade. I must get my hands on it today. We're all civilized here. Since I've also got my eye on that stone, let's play by the rules.
Rules?
We're civilized people. Since I've set my eyes on that stone too, let's follow the rules.
Rules?
There's $50 million on this card. Let's compete to see who opens the more valuable stone in this shop. The winner takes it. How about it? Oh, I'll let you pick a few more. As long as what you get is worth more than mine, I lose. How's that sound?
All right, I'll put up the money. But $10 million is too little. Let's make it $100 million.
Are you crazy? $100 million?
Don't tell me Sam Jr. is too scared.
Good boy. You've got guts. I accept. In that case, I'll be the witness for both of you. You can pick any stones you want from the shop. In that case, I'll be your witness. Feel free to pick any stone in the shop.
The treasure compass already pointed out the most expensive jade here anyway. I'll just let Ms. Lee have some fun with him first.
Boss, this is the one. Here. You too, it's your turn.
Then we'll take this one.
All right, I'll go cut the stones for you.
Don't worry, Henry. I checked. The one I picked is of the highest quality. We're definitely going to win.
It doesn't matter how good your pick is. I already told the boss to swap it out. I'm guaranteed to win this bet.
Oh, it's showing green. It's green. This is the glass-grade jade cut by young Master Stone. It's worth at least $5 million. Miss, yours yielded nothing. We threw it away.
What?
You just threw it away? You think we're fools?
You must have secretly swapped them. That might actually be the one I picked.
Humph! Our stone cutting is always completely transparent. You can't just slander us without any proof.
What? Are you two trying to deny your loss? I knew it was rigged. Good thing I have that jade. What's the matter? You lost and now you want to back out?
It's just $100 million, isn't it? I'll cover Henry's debt.
Hey, boss. Sam Jr. just said we can pick any stone here. As long as its quality is better than yours, we win. Right? You really don't know when to quit, do you? I'll sweeten the deal. If what you cut out is worth more than mine, I'll give you this rough jade for free. Then go ahead and cut this one open for me. Ha! Kid, I thought you'd pick something good. You expect to find jade in a piece of scrap from the rejects pile? Ha! Boss, let's go in together. I want to inspect the stone. Didn't you say this was fair and square? What's the problem with just inspecting it? I won't touch it. Boss, let him watch. I don't believe he can find anything better than mine.
What? This $500 scrap stone actually yielded premium purple jade?
Let's see what he has to say now. Beautiful. He won't cut anything good. How about you spend a night with me and we call the bet off? Otherwise, this kid is going to lose everything.
It's just $100 million, right? It's not like I can't afford it. Even if Henry doesn't cut anything valuable, so what?
Who says I can't cut anything valuable? Premium purple jade, worth $200 million. Sam Jr., you lose.
Wow. Henry, you actually got the purple jade that's rarely seen in decades. Wow, Henry, you actually got this rare purple jade that hasn't been seen in decades?
Impossible! This piece was picked from the scrap pile. You must have swapped it. I knew you'd say that. I recorded the whole cutting process. Do you want to take a look?
Sam Jr., he's right. It really was cut from that stone just now.
How about it? A bet is a bet. Sam Jr., I'll be taking this $100 million in this raw stone.
Take it if you can.
Ms. Lee, remember to tell our peers in the jade industry to be careful of this shop. Or they'll get scammed without even knowing it.
How dare you ruin my plan? I won't let you leave this street today.
These $2 stones are really nice. They'll perfectly solve our company's material shortage. Looks like bringing you today was the right call.
Just got lucky. Plus, I trust Ms. Lee will give me a fair price.
I don't have money, but I can offer myself. Interested?
Never mind. Consider this stone an apology for last time.
No way. I'd better just pay you the money. But things are pretty sketchy around here, especially since we crossed Sam Jr. We shouldn't come back.
That'll be in your next life.
Sam Jr., what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? Young Master Stone lost the bet today. He's a sore loser, and now he's here to rob and silence us.
You're a smart kid. I told you, I call the shots on this street.
Give the stones and the money back to Sam Jr. And we might go easy on you.
Henry, you're fast. You go first. I'll hold them off.
Hey! This beauty looks pretty good. If you want to stay, we'd be more than happy to have you. If you want to stay, we'd be more than happy.
Forget it. You couldn't stop me anyway. Are you all attacking together or one by one? I'm fine with either.
Big Mike, I fought him today. He's really tough. Be careful.
Sam Jr., you give him too much credit. Get him!
I didn't know Henry was this tough.
Stay back! Come any closer and I'll call the cops!
Aren't you the boss? Is that all the guts you have? My bad. The way you acted, I thought you didn't have any. Your turn.
Bro, it's all a misunderstanding.
Henry, watch out!
Go to hell! Go to hell!
Henry, didn't know you were in such good shape. I'm so lucky.
Why does that sound weird? Whatever. Let's just go. All right, this is your stop.
Emily! Emily, you were out picking stones. What took you so long? Who is he?
Oh, this is Henry. Thanks to him, I got some good materials today.
Hi, Henry. I'm Sophia Lee, Emily's cousin. I like boxing. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Be nice. He's your brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law? He doesn't deserve you.
Me?
Brother-in-law? How is he good enough for you?
Me?
I get it. He must be forcing you, right?
Hey, be careful. You're no match for him.
Whoa, no.
I'll go easy on you.
Ms. Lee, doesn't your cousin do boxing? Why is she kicking?
Let go of my leg.
See? I told you to be careful. You're no match for him. Oh, I told you to be careful. You're no match for him. Sorry about that, Henry. My cousin is too impulsive.
I won't argue with a little girl.
You! Emily, what do you even see in him? Does he actually have some special skills?
He has lots of strengths.
I'll definitely have to test him for you when I get the chance. Right, Grandpa's birthday banquet is tomorrow. How's your gift prep going?
Oh shoot, I completely forgot about that.
This is all your fault.
Henry is a master treasure hunter. With him here, we can definitely find something good.
Is Henry really that amazing? Is Henry really that good?
Bronze beast vessel, national treasure, worth about $400 million.
Sigh. This bronze piece might be worth a fortune. But shops in the shadow market aren't like street vendors. I'd better be careful.
Pay up now.
Boss, you're being completely unreasonable. I only need one, so why do I have to buy both?
Hey, stop right there. Why are you here?
Henry! Well, for my grandpa's birthday, I wanted to pick out an antique for him here. But this guy is forcing me to buy both.
These two vases come as a set. So you have to buy them both.
Bronze beast vessel, worth about $400 million.
That's not right. Didn't I already find this blue porcelain at the antique stall? And the compass said it's a bronze vessel. Wait, didn't I find this blue porcelain at the antique stall last time? Besides, the compass pointed to a bronze vase. Both of these porcelain pieces are high-quality fakes, aren't they? It's bad enough you're scamming a girl who doesn't know any better, but forcing her to buy both?
Maybe you haven't heard the name Stormwalker. Here in the shadow market, Stormwalker makes the rules. These two vases are $10 million, not a penny less.
I just fought him. You probably can't beat him either. I only brought enough for one. Spot me some cash and we'll talk outside.
Don't worry, even if this vase is priceless, taking one is enough.
Are you deaf, kid? Huh? Pay up, now!
Frank, are you okay? Frank, are you okay?
I'm fine. Get him. Tear him apart.
Henry, watch out!
Energy projection. I didn't expect the dragon essence pill I took to keep boosting my strength over time.
So, Henry is actually this strong. He really was holding back against me last time. Henry, beat him up! Humph!
You just wait. When Big Mike gets here, you're gonna pay.
Big Mike?
Why does that sound so familiar?
Who dares to make trouble here? Who's making a scene here? Big Mike, it's him. Make him get on his knees and apologize to me. Henry, get on your knees. You hear that? Kneel down and apologize. I was talking to you! What a coincidence running into you here. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be you, Henry. Apologize to him right now.
Not just to me, but to this young lady too.
Me?
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I was blind. Ma'am, I was blind not to recognize you. These two vases only cost $50 to make. How about this? If you like them, you can have them for free. How's that?
Of course I don't mind. I forgive you. Henry, didn't you say these are both fakes? They're yours. No need to thank me.
They're only being so polite to you because of me. Forget it. No need. How much for one?
Didn't I just say? I'm giving them to you for free.
Alipay received $100.
Henry is so generous.
Let's go.
What? Henry actually hurt you in our Stone family's shadow market?
Yeah, even Big Mike was no match for him. Please stand up for us!
Sam Jr., why is it my loser ex-husband? Last time he insulted me and hurt you. We can't let him get away with this.
I don't need you to tell me that. If you hadn't told me Henry is close to Emily Lee, CEO of Lee Jewelers, I would have had him killed long ago.
Are we just going to let him go because of the Lee family?
Patriarch Lee's birthday banquet is coming up. Henry will definitely be there. I have a way to completely humiliate him. Without the Lee family's protection, dealing with him will be a piece of cake. Without the Lee family's protection, dealing with him will be a piece of cake.
Hey, Henry, didn't you say this porcelain vase is just a replica? Is it really a good idea to give it to my grandpa?
It's the thought that counts.
Bronze beast vessel, national treasure level artifact, valued at around $400 million.
I don't know why this porcelain vase is identified as a bronze vessel, but it's definitely worth a fortune. The Lee family has treated me well, so I'll give it to Mr. Lee Sr. for his birthday. With his status, maybe he can figure out its true value.
Hey, who's that standing next to Sophia?
Probably her new boyfriend. But looking at how he's dressed, Sophia's a Lee after all. How could she be so blind to fall for him?
Miss Lee, why is there a cheapskate standing next to your cousin? Could she have been scammed?
Henry, what is he doing here?
See, with the Lee family status, Ms. Lee will kick this guy out sooner or later.
Emily? Henry?
Stop.
Sis, I've checked Henry out for you. He's really not bad.
I know him better than you do. So you knew it was my grandpa's birthday banquet and brought a gift. Thanks.
Why didn't Ms. Lee kick him out? Does she actually approve of their relationship?
Is it just me, or does Ms. Lee look at him differently?
The patriarch has arrived.
Thank you all. Welcome, everyone.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I specially found this authentic Tang Bohu painting for you.
Patriarch Lee, this contains a royal seal. Only you are worthy of it.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Ah, young Master Lane is here. You are an honored guest. Come, come, come. Ah, young Master Lane, our honored guest. Come on in.
Grandpa, Henry brought a special birthday gift just for you.
Oh, wonderful.
Is that so? But what if it's just a fake?
Samuel Stone, what are you doing here? The Lee family didn't invite the Stone family.
Don't get me wrong, Miss Lee. I'm just here to tell you that the vase Henry brought is nothing but a $50 trinket.
What?
Huh? What? How could he do that? It is just a cheap replica! That is so embarrassing!
How could this be? It's just a craft. How embarrassing. Henry, today is Patriarch Lee's birthday banquet. Everyone here is rich or noble. How dare you bring a $50 cheap stall item to celebrate?
Exactly. Patriarch Lee. Earlier, I saw Henry acting very close with Ms. Lee and Sophia Lee.
You have to be careful these days.
Who knows? This guy might have used some tricks just to climb up the social ladder with the Lee family.
Henry, let's see how you're going to get out of this.
Who said this thing of mine is worthless?
That's right!
Henry has appraised many treasures before. Yeah, Henry has appraised a lot of treasures before.
Everyone, he bought this vase at the Stone family shop in the Shadow Market. Here's the receipt and video. It's just a $50 craft we sold him. Henry, you gave this trash to Mr. Lee Sr. If word gets out, the Lee family's reputation is ruined.
Yeah, exactly. So embarrassing. This is ridiculous. What is this garbage? Do they even care about their reputation?
Enough. It's just an ordinary birthday gift. I really don't mind. How does this ruin the Lee family's reputation?
See, Sam Jr.? Mr. Lee Sr. doesn't even care.
Could you guys be?
Look, young Master Stone, even Mr. Lee Sr. doesn't mind.
Don't tell me you...
Hey, young Master Stone, is there something wrong with your head? Or have you been watching too many trashy soap operas? Yes, this vase was bought cheap from your shop, but it's my grandpa's birthday. If he doesn't mind, why are you making a fuss?
Guards, please show young Master Stone out.
Can't believe you guys actually care about this junk.
Huh? There's something inside.
Hey, what's this? What? There's something inside. There's something in there.
The base is flawless, its aura as majestic as a mountain. It's the Bronze Beast vessel. I've seen it before at the British Museum. It's a national treasure that was looted and taken abroad. It's worth at least $400 million.
What? This thing is worth $400 million?
So that explains it.
$400 million.
$400 million. Oh my God.
We were completely blind.
No wonder he's a VIP of the Lee family.
We were blind to its true value.
No wonder he's an esteemed guest of the Lee family.
Though Henry gave this as a gift, it's a national treasure. I won't take it for free. Transfer $500 million in Lee Jewelers shares to Henry.
Yes, Grandpa.
Lee Jewelers is booming. It'll be worth way more than $500 million. Is he grooming him as his successor?
No way. That bronze vessel came out of a porcelain vase from the Stone family shop. Give it back to me.
I've got the video from earlier right here as evidence.
But I paid a whole $100 for it.
You say you put it in there. Where's your proof? You put this bronze vessel in there? Do you have proof?
You!
What's taking so long? Escort young Master Stone out.
Hey, don't kick him out just yet. He still owes me that $100.
Hey, let it go. He helped you out so much. Let's be generous and forget about the money, okay?
Henry Jr., right? I was blind to your greatness earlier. Bottoms up. You're Henry Jr., right? I was blind to who you were earlier. Bottoms up.
Henry Jr.
Yeah, Henry Jr. Please look out for us from now on.
I helped you out so much. How are you going to thank me?
Why should he thank you? Henry earned this all on his own.
Oh, come on. It's because I picked out the treasure first.
Well, this kid is quite popular. Wait, don't tell me both Emily and Sophia like him.
Whoa, what are you guys doing?
That's right.
Sophia, Henry and I aren't official yet, but we've already slept together.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. It wasn't my idea, and I don't remember a thing.
Henry, does that mean you like me?
Huh?
I didn't say that either.
Give it to us straight. Which one of us do you really like?
My mom did tell me to hurry up and find a wife. But if I bring two home, she'll kill me.
But you promised me you'd take responsibility.
What right does a broke boy like him have?
Mom, why are you here?
If I hadn't come, you'd both be fooled by him. Look at your status. With Lee Jewelers' prestige in Harbor City, how dare you even try?
Ma'am, watch what you're saying. What happens between us is nobody else's business.
Nobody else's? I can ignore Sophia's marriage, but Emily is the company's CEO. So you can just give up on this. Fine, I won't interfere with Sophia's marriage. But Emily is the CEO. You can just give up.
Henry, you heard her. You have to choose me now.
Like I said, this is strictly between Sophia, Emily, and me. So it's none of your business.
What?
Mom, you heard him.
Listen here, kid. This is $5 million. My last warning. Take it and get lost.
$5 million is a lot. But right now, it means nothing to me. But now, it's beneath me.
Rich families only marry their equals. Emily's marriage is my decision alone.
At the end of the day, it's all about money. Tell me, how much will it take for us to make the call?
$20 billion.
$20 billion? Mom, our entire group is only valued at that much. Mom, you're going way too far.
$20 billion? You've got a deal.
Anyone can talk big. You have 1 month to present $20 billion as a dowry. Then I'll let you two be together.
$20 billion, 1 month. I don't just want Emily. I want the whole Lee Jewelers. Man, why did I agree so fast? Whatever, Emily has helped me so much anyway. No matter what happens, I need my own power so people stop looking down on me.
Henry, what a coincidence.
What do you want?
It's all because you offended young Master Stone at the Lee family banquet. He beat me at home to take his anger out on me. You have to take responsibility.
You and Samuel Stone? Oh, I get it now. You hooked up with him. But because of me, he got humiliated at the banquet. What, planning to pin it on me?
No, I just want us to get back together. No, I just want us to get back together.
Stop right there. We're divorced, and we're completely done. Besides, I'm a germaphobe. I find used goods disgusting.
Who do you think you are? I know you're trying to suck up to the Lee family. But look at you. They'd never look twice at you. Humph.
It's just money, right? Sooner or later, I'll take over the whole Lee family. Let's see what treasure we've got this time.
Treasure refreshed. The Suncrest manuscript by Leonard White, worth around $600 million.
A $600 million artwork. At this rate, hitting $20 billion will be a breeze. The location is right. Why did the treasure coordinates disappear? So much treasure. Didn't the compass indicate paintings? Why is it full of antique porcelain? Who left this in the middle of nowhere? I told you, the boss already took all the valuable stuff.
Hey, at least we didn't come for nothing. With that bag of antiques, we'll be set for life.
Where's the stuff?
Huh?
So they're grave robbers. They must have taken the most valuable stuff. It must be you. Did you hide that bag of antiques when I went down just now?
What? You suspect me?
Stop making excuses.
I suspect you. It was you. I didn't. You want to keep it all to yourself.
No need to look, you two. I'm the one who took the stuff. Stop looking, you two. I took your stuff.
Didn't you say this place was hidden?
In the middle of nowhere.
Did we run into another crew?
Who cares? Listen, man. Hand over the stuff right now, or I'm gonna have to silence you. There are plenty of beasts in the backwoods. You'll disappear without a trace. And no one will ever know. I should be the one saying that to you. You're dead! Ah!
Boss, we're sorry.
Consider that bag of antiques a gift from us. Hold on. You just said the most valuable item is missing?
What do we do, man?
Not gonna talk? If you don't, I'll feed you to the beasts in the backwoods. Hey, no, don't! It was our boss! He led us to the tomb below. We barely managed to dig a tunnel and found a super valuable painting. He took it to get a price, leaving us here to watch. If you want it, we can take you there. Whatever their scheme is, I still need to get that treasure.
Takeshi Saito, it's just a painting, right? You've been looking at it for ages. Is it worth anything?
Richard, this painting isn't worth much.
Not worth much? Then why were you staring at it for so long? I risked my neck getting this thing out because of you. You stared at it for hours just to tell me it's worthless. No way. You have to pay a high price for it today.
Richard, we've known each other for a long time. I'll take this painting for $500,000.
$500,000?
This fool is happy with $500,000. He has no idea it's a national treasure worth hundreds of millions.
$1 million. I'll take it.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Richard, this gentleman says he'll pay a high price for that painting. So I brought him here. The highest bidder gets the prize. Richard, right? I offer $1 million. Are you going to sell it?
Sell, sell, sell. Of course I'll sell it. I had no idea it could sell for so much. Sell, sell, sell. Why wouldn't I? Deal. I had no idea it'd sell for this much. Wow, you two really brought me the fortune sage.
First come, first served. I discovered this treasure first. You're out of line. You're not taking us Japanese seriously.
What's so great about the Japanese? You guys stole plenty of our treasures in the past.
You! Richard, what are you doing?
He offered more than you did. Of course I'll sell it to him.
I offer $2 million. Richard, you must sell it to me.
I offer $5 million.
$5 million?
Could this kid have seen the true value of this painting? No. Since you value this treasure so much, I'll let you have it.
Since he's left, I'll sell this to you for $5 million.
The Suncrest Manuscript by Leonard White. Value, about $600 million.
Who knows how many treasures these tomb raiders have hoarded in secret? No need to rush. I heard you have other treasures here. I'll buy them all for a good price.
Yes, yes, hurry up! Bring them over. Hey, hold on a second. Just a second.
You actually have so many treasures here.
Yeah, hey buddy. How much are you offering?
It doesn't matter what he offers.
Takeshi Saito, why are you back?
I'm taking everything you have here today.
I'm afraid you're not taking them. You're robbing them.
Hey, don't worry, man. I, Richard, am the most honest in business.
Richard, do you know how much this painting is worth?
How much?
$600 million.
$600 million!
This kid knew all along it was the Suncrest manuscript by Leonard White. That's why he kept raising his bid. Does this kid really think Richard is a man of his word?
If this treasure is really worth that much, I absolutely can't let him walk away with it. I need to strike first. With $600 million, I'll be set for the rest of my life. Strike first. With $600 million, we're set for life.
Good thing they ran off. Now we don't have to pay. We'll take the goods anyway. Get him!
I thought they were tougher. Oh well, now they're gone, and I don't have to pay. What do you think, President Gold? Don't tell me it's another fake this time.
I definitely won't make a mistake this time. This is indeed the Suncrest manuscript by Leonard White. It's just too precious. I'm afraid even our Antique Society doesn't have the funds to buy this piece.
I've already asked some friends in Capital City about it. Someone is willing to pay $800 million for this authentic piece.
$800 million. $800 million. It's actually $200 million more than the Compass estimated.
Henry, we've appraised this box of antiques. They're worth $200 million in total, and we can pay you right now.
I found an $800 million treasure and got some antiques from those tomb raiders. That's an easy $1 billion in the bank. I'll leave it to you two then.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm giving you 10% of the profit for your hard work. I made $1 billion in less than 2 days. Earning $20 billion in a month will be a piece of cake.
New treasure located. Millennium Agarwood tree. Value, $2 billion.
$2 billion. That's more than all my previous treasures combined. I thought the treasure was a tree. Why is it moving? Was the tree cut down? Millennium Agarwood. Holy crap, it's this piece of firewood.
What are you doing? Are you trying to rob me?
Uncle Joe, I want to make a deal with you. Please don't misunderstand.
Make a deal with me? Stop bluffing.
You don't look like a rich person at all.
What kind of business would you have with a country bumpkin like me?
Actually, I want to buy the stick in your hand.
Buy the stick? Are you kidding? I got injured like this because I was drunk yesterday. It wasn't easy finding this handy stick under a tree in the backwoods. Even if you want to buy it, I won't sell it.
This guy is quite stubborn, but from what he said, the Millennium Agarwood wasn't chopped down. He just picked up a branch. This Uncle Joe is quite stubborn, but from what he said, the Millennium Agarwood wasn't cut down. He just picked up a branch.
Hey, honey, I'm heading back right now.
You just said you got that injury from falling while drunk. I'll pay a high price for it. You can just hand over that firewood stick to me.
Who said I fell while drunk? I got drunk and lost money gambling, so my wife beat me up.
I see.
If you really want to buy this stick, how much are you willing to pay?
$100? $1,000.
$1,000? Are you kidding me?
I have $2,000 right here. If you agree, just give me the stick for $2,000. If you don't want it, I'll just leave. Anyway, you said there are plenty of sticks in the mountains.
Hey, who said I'm not selling?
Huh?
Hey.
Didn't he say his leg was hurt? Look at him run. Money really is the best motivator. He said the biggest tree is right behind the backwoods.
Hey, young man.
Don't tell me he changed his mind. Is he having second thoughts? Not enough money?
Of course not. You seem like an honest guy. I found this stick in the backwoods. If you want firewood, there's plenty more. Come on, I'll take you.
Thanks for your help, Uncle Joe.
Sure. This is it.
Millennium Agarwood.
Young man, I brought you here. Aren't you going to...
This tree is worth a fortune. I need to move it ASAP before any trouble arises.
Hey, village chief, this young man is really generous. I got so much money for just a few broken branches.
Why is Uncle Joe blabbing? Doesn't he know not to flaunt wealth?
A few broken branches selling for that much? Something's definitely fishy.
This is our village chief. This tree belongs to him.
A few broken branches selling for that much? There's definitely a catch here.
This is our village chief. That tree belongs to him.
Anyway, village chief. How much are you planning to sell this tree for?
This guy is clearly a rich city boy. I've got to squeeze him for all he's worth. If those broken branches sold for that much, my tree is worth at least $2 million.
$2 million?
Did I ask for too much?
$2 million isn't much, but if I agree right away, he might just raise the price again. Village chief, I only paid Uncle Joe that much for those branches because I felt sorry for him. Your tree is definitely a nice breed, but it's not worth $2 million. Look at all the identical trees in the backwoods. I don't necessarily have to buy this one, do I?
Young man, if you really want to buy a tree from over there, I can sell you one for less.
That sounds decent.
Hey, hold on. His trees are way worse than mine. Tell you what, young man, name a price, as long as it's reasonable.
$1 million. Take it or leave it.
Deal. No going back. I'll write up the contract right now.
He ran off so fast. But with a tree this big, who am I going to sell it to?
How's it going, Henry? Did you get the money? Isn't this just a piece of junk wood? You've been staring at it forever.
Emily, this is no ordinary wood. It's...
Didn't you say you had some top quality wood? Where is it?
Emily said your family makes high-end furniture, so I'm sure you can tell me what this is worth.
You asked the right person. I might not know antiques as well as you do, but appraising fine wood is my specialty.
Hmm.
Isn't this just a regular piece of sycamore wood? Henry, did you get so stressed about the money that you just picked up some random wood from the street to fool me?
I told you before, you shouldn't have agreed to that $20 billion. The pressure must be getting to you.
Golden non-mu wood is worth a lot, but there's no way this is it.
Sophia, take a closer look. This thing is worth a fortune.
All right, let's not make it hard on him.
Wait. Why does this wood have a fragrance to it? Wait. It's wood, but why does it smell so fragrant? This is Kynum agarwood.
What? This is Kynam agarwood? That's way more valuable than golden thread nanmu.
Henry, you might not know this. Golden thread nanmu is valuable, but it's sold by the pound. This Kynum agarwood is sold by the gram. It's worth thousands of times more than nanmu and hundreds of times more than gold.
So if I turn this into high-end furniture, it'll be worth even more, right?
High-end furniture? Are you kidding? There's not nearly enough wood here to make furniture. High-end furniture? Are you kidding me? There simply isn't enough wood to make furniture.
Exactly. Any existing agarwood furniture is mostly in museums or top private collections. Even small items made of this wood are worth millions. If it were made into furniture, even the rich couldn't afford it.
But this single piece is worth a few $100,000 at most. It's a far cry from $20 billion.
Who said this is all I have? What if I told you I have an entire agarwood tree? What's a conservative estimate on that?
An entire agarwood tree? Are you joking? The last intact agarwood tree we saw was 600 years old and only as thick as a bowl. If you really have one, it'd be worth billions of dollars.
Come see for yourselves.
Henry, this agarwood tree is huge. The village chief just sold it to you?
Relax, I already paid him.
This agarwood tree is 40 centimeters across and 8 meters tall. If we price this as top-grade Chinon wood, $2,596,000,000.
That much?
Then I'll leave the tree to you. Like we agreed, a 5% processing fee.
Really? Henry, I love you so much.
Henry, you hit the jackpot. Shouldn't you thank us properly?
Yeah, Henry. Let's go out and celebrate tonight.
Huh? No problem. It's my treat tonight.
Tell me, who do you really like? You can't have us both.
Are you drunk? I'd have drunk less if I knew you were such a lightweight.
I'm not drunk. You're just silly. There's an easy way, but you insist on earning that $20 billion.
An easy way?
Yeah. We can do it a few more times. Once I'm pregnant, I'll just throw the test results on the table. I bet my mom won't be able to say no.
Don't worry, I'm not that irresponsible. I'll keep my promise to you.
I heard everything you just said. So, have you thought about me? Don't worry, I'm a very traditional woman.
What? We'll talk about this later. Let's talk later.
Henry, I'm at your door. Come out and let me in.
Linda, why are you here? Speak up. What did you come to me for this time?
Young Master Stone told me Henry has been getting all sorts of treasures from nowhere, and his assets are already in the billions. As long as I ruin his reputation, he promised me $10 million.
Sure enough, this is the only trick you have.
Henry, let's remarry and pretend nothing ever happened.
Pretend nothing happened. Are you kidding me? You divorced me because you thought I was useless. And now that I'm rich, you want to remarry me? Do you think I'm an idiot?
I just made a mistake that any woman could make. As long as you remarry me, I'll agree to any condition, including...
No need. I'm not interested anymore.
Hey, you can't leave!
This is my house. You should be the one leaving.
I don't care. Either you remarry me or I'll sue you for tricking me into your house to assault me.
So, that's your goal. So, that's your goal.
This is your house. Even if you call the cops, it'll take them days to investigate. After all, I'm a girl. Who would joke about their own innocence?
Spit it out. Other than remarrying, how much money do you want to drop this?
I'm not doing this for money.
Give it a rest. You know I'd never agree to that. Someone put you up to this, didn't they? Just to ruin my reputation. You know I wouldn't agree. Someone must have put you up to this to ruin my reputation. Here's $1 billion. If you agree, it's all yours. I doubt your backer can match this offer. Besides, you don't even know if they'll pay you.
Are you serious? Then I'll just take this.
And about today?
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone I framed you for assault. But it depends on whether there's enough here.
You said it yourself. You did it on purpose.
What do you mean?
It means I've recorded the whole thing.
What do you mean?
It means I've recorded everything.
You planned this and lured me into a trap, didn't you?
You said it yourself. Sophia, breaking and entering, massive extortion. I wonder how long the sentence will be.
I don't want the money.
I've recorded the evidence. Just wait for the police to get here.
Are you Ms. Lee? We've received your recording and evidence. Miss Lee, right? We've received your recording and evidence.
Henry, Samuel forced me. He made me do it.
Thanks. I didn't expect you to be so reliable today.
Goes without saying. But if Samuel Stone really put her up to this, what's your plan? He's backed by the Stone family of Harbor City. They're powerful and not to be trifled with.
Powerful? Soon enough, I'll show him exactly who he shouldn't be messing with.
New treasure detected. Southridge gold mine, valued at $80 billion.
So this is where the gold mine is. An $80 billion mountain of gold. If I can secure this gold mine successfully, my goal of earning $20 billion will be achieved. I just wonder if this mine belongs to anyone.
Who are you? What are you doing at this abandoned mine?
Bro, whose is this? I want to buy this mine.
You want to buy this mine? Are you out of your mind? This belongs to the Stone family of Harbor City. There was a gold mine before, but it's been mined out long ago.
Didn't expect it to belong to the Stone family. This might be tough to get my hands on.
The Stone family are nothing but ruthless capitalists. Over 100 of us work day and night digging for gold. Then we found out there's no gold, and they refused to pay up. We're still waiting for our wages so we can go home for the holidays.
I'll tell you what, man. I'll pay all your wages. Anyway, I'm going to buy this mine so you guys can just work for me.
Kid, don't joke around. We've already mined this place. There's no gold here at all. Buying it is just a losing deal.
Gold mine located 200 meters deep in the bedrock.
So the gold mine is that deep. No wonder they couldn't find it. Don't worry, man. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
So you're really buying it? Well, okay. From now on, he's our boss.
As for negotiating with the Stone family to buy this mine, I'll need your help, man.
No problem. They made all these promises, but after we worked day and night and found nothing, they refused to pay us. They'll sell it whether they want to or not.
Great.
Since we found nothing, they refused to pay us. They'll have to sell it, no matter what.
Good.
Hey, Sam Jr.
What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it about time you paid us our wages?
Look who it is. If it isn't Foreman King. You dug up absolutely nothing at the South Ridge vein, and you still have the nerve to ask for pay?
Your company did the surveying
And said there was gold.
You hired us to mine. We worked so long and found nothing, but that's no excuse to withhold our wages.
You guys didn't read the contract and now you blame us.
Hey, that's not what you said back then.
Hey!
I got over 100 guys waiting.
All right. Why are you wasting your breath on a brainless worker? Security, throw this hillbilly out!
Hey, hold on. Fine, you don't have to pay us. But you have to sell this mine to our new boss.
Your boss?
But you have to sell this vein to our new boss.
Your boss?
Sam Jr., ignore him. He's just crazy for money.
That's right. Our boss is going to buy your mine. Boss, why don't you talk to the Stones yourself? Why send me?
If I go, he might not sell it to me. Remember, you need to play hardball.
Oh, look at that. A real bank card.
If he really wants it.
I'll give you a price. $50 million. Not a penny less.
$50 million it is. But we have a deal. You sell this vein to our new boss.
Sam Jr., it must be an empty card. They're just pretending to buy the vein. Get out of here!
Our new boss has already cleared our debts.
Someone's actually interested in that abandoned mine? Are they out of their mind? But since some sucker wants that useless mine and took care of the worker problem, I might as well sell it to him. I just solved a problem for the company without spending a dime. Dad's going to be so proud when he gets back.
Didn't expect Sam Jr. to draft the contract so fast.
Boss, I did as you asked and dug down at all costs. But there's still no sign of the gold mine. Should we keep digging?
Keep digging. I guarantee the gold mine is down there.
Got it.
I wondered what idiot bought this abandoned mine. So it's you, Henry.
Sam Jr. Let me tell you, there's a gold mine buried under here. I should thank you for selling it to me. When I dig it out, don't you regret it.
Regret? What do I have to regret? Sold an abandoned mine for $50 million. I made a fortune. Only a sucker like you would think there's gold down there. To tell you the truth, our company explored this place long ago. There's absolutely nothing down here.
We found it! We found it!
What?
Boss, how did you know? This gold mine is buried so deep, we wouldn't have found it without digging deep. How did you know there was a gold mine down here?
How about that, Sam Jr.? Believe it now?
Impossible. This is impossible. You must have planted some gold ore here just to trick me.
Seriously, Sam Jr., how can you be so stupid? Why would I trick you with this? What's in it for me? If you don't believe it, just go down and see for yourself.
What's going on here?
Dad, why are you here?
I just saw the workers digging over there. Didn't I text you? The last prospector hid something. There must be something under this vein. The last prospector hid something. There must be something under this vein. Did it say wait for my decision?
Yeah, I didn't read it carefully. Dad, is there really a gold mine down there?
How did you know? Did you actually dig it up?
More than just dug it up. Our prospector made a rough estimate. And the gold down there is worth about $80 billion.
$80 billion?
$80 billion! Haha, son, that's my boy! You've made a massive contribution to the Stone family. Foreman King, send more men immediately. I want all this gold dug up day and night.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Stone. Sorry, Mr. Stone, but right now, I only answer to our new boss.
Your new boss?
Mr. Stone, your son has already sold this mine to me for $50 million.
What did you say?
Dad, let me explain.
You useless trash. Hurry and send our men to take this gold mine back.
Brothers, let me tell you, if anyone dares to touch our boss today, I guarantee you won't make it out of this mine. No way! We'll protect our boss with our lives!
Mr. Stone, this document has your company's seal, stamped by your son himself. This gold mine is already mine.
Dad, don't scare me.
I'll leave this to you. We'll hit the market after the holidays.
Rest assured, Chairman Lane, I'll take full charge of the gold mine.
Good. I didn't expect gold prices to rise this fast. Good thing I set up the company and expanded the business. That gold mine is worth well over $80 billion now.
Wow, Henry. So this is your new company. You're way richer than the Lee family now.
Hey, let's keep a low profile. Emily, isn't this a bit inappropriate in the office?
It's your office. No one's gonna come in.
Oh.
Henry! What are you two doing? I shouldn't have told Emily.
New treasure detected. The Grand Lexicon Archive. Immeasurable value.
The Grand Lexicon. It's been lost for hundreds of years. If I can actually find it, it'd be absolutely priceless. Something came up. I gotta go.
Huh? You always run off at the most crucial moments.
The Grand Lexicon Archive.
Something this valuable is in a junkyard? I have to get my hands on it, no matter the cost.
Huh? Chairman Lane, what are you doing here?
Foreman Ford. Oh, I'm just here looking for scrap.
Someone of your status looks for scrap. Wait, isn't that my box?
Huh? This box is yours? Wait, this is your box?
Yeah, found it in the old house during renovations. Was gonna sell it as scrap. Thanks to you paying me and giving me a good job at the company, I finally have some money.
So, what about these books?
Chairman Lane, you like them? I'll drop them off at your place.
I'll pay for them. No. My trike is right here. I'll bring them over. Just a sec. For something this precious, donating it to a museum is much more meaningful.
Though centuries have passed, its exquisite quality remains. It's truly a surviving volume of the grand lexicon. I never thought I'd be lucky enough to see this in my lifetime.
Sir, the Grand Lexicon is the largest ancient encyclopedia. It's an absolute priceless treasure. Are you really donating it?
Of course. It's because it's so precious that I can't keep it to myself. But I do have one request I hope the director can grant.
Rest assured, our museum has funds from generous donors, so we won't let you give it away for free.
I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this for the money.
Then why are you?
Well, since it's so incredibly precious, I hope you can make the exhibition free. It'd be great if more people could see it. Just promise me you won't use it to make a profit.
Don't worry, absolutely not. I'll have someone sort out the paperwork right away.
That's good.
I didn't expect you to not care about the money. I'm really impressed.
I'm not just in it for the money.
Henry, so you really are here. Henry, you really are here. My mom insisted I bring them. Try to keep your temper in check this time.
All right, I'll try.
Henry, slacking off after just a week? Did you actually make $20 billion?
Hey, watch how you speak. It's Chairman Lane now.
Mrs. Lee, $20 billion is a bit low, isn't it?
Exactly. Chairman Lane is worth $100 billion now.
What? You telling me this kid is worth $100 billion? What? You're saying this kid is worth hundreds of billions now?
I heard Henry is now the chairman of Lane Financial Group. I've decided to merge Lee Jewelers into his group. With Henry leading the way, I'm confident it will thrive.
What are you saying? But you built Lee Jewelers from scratch. Are you really going to...
Haha, we're all family here. I don't have a grandson of my own. I originally planned for Henry to be the heir to the Lee Group. Now it's even better. He can just take the helm directly. Now it's great. He can take charge directly. This saves me a lot of trouble, doesn't it?
You're too kind, Mr. Lee Sr. Thanks for your care. I've already proposed letting the Lee family join the board.
Hey, Emily, when do you plan to marry Henry?
Grandpa, this depends on Henry.
Henry, we won't lack any jewelry or gold for your wedding. Ha ha.
New treasure, gold transmutation basin. Upgrades iron to 99% pure gold.
This new treasure has perfect timing. Wait, isn't it right in our house? How exactly does this thing work? Wow. Let's try something a bit bigger. Wow. Haha, in that case, does the company even need to mine for gold anymore? I can just get whatever I want.
Henry, New Year's Eve dinner is ready.
All right, I'm coming.
Henry, didn't you say only Emily was coming? Why are there 3?
You don't mind a few extra guests, right?
Mom, it's a long story.
It's okay. Take your time.